have the season 3 reloaded update literally a couple of days ago, so I figured why not give you guys my new controller settings to run in Modern Warfare 3. These settings are the settings that I run to make me the player that I am, and also to just give you guys some tips and tricks, especially when it comes to just getting the MGB nukes and just overall the thought process when it comes to playing this game. If you do enjoy, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new. I want you guys to comment down below what's your sensitivity here in Modern Warfare 3, and let's hop right into my control settings. So obviously for my input is going to be on controller because that is what I play on. This is also set to controller. Edit button layout, we have tactical flip. Literally tactical flip allows you to shoot with R1 and L1 and slide with R3. I've been using this ever since BL4, which is before I did have a scuff controller, which I do have a scuff controller, a scuff impact. It has two paddles in the back. It has my right paddle is going to be for jump, and the left paddle is going to be for melee. That's exactly how I do it. To get the actual tactical flip, we're gonna put the flip option on so you can shoot with R1 and L1. Stick layouts, that's set to default. I didn't touch any of that. Controller vibration, make sure you do have that off. In my personal opinion, I do not like controller vibration. It's one of the weirdest things ever in my personal opinion in Call of Duty, especially now. I haven't used it for years, so I definitely will have it off. The dead zone input, this is literally based on your controller's stick drift, and you can copy mine, but the best way to know your controller's dead zone if you just test it right there. As you can see, I turned it on. As now you can see my right and left stick dead zone. I have a lot of stick drift in my left stick for some odd reason, but it is what it is when it comes to that. So I probably should raise my dead zone, but I'm not. I'm gonna just keep it as is. My dead zone is on 5. For right stick and left stick is going to be set to 5 as well. I didn't touch any of these settings. I haven't touched them in a long time, so like I said, you can test them if you want. If not, you can copy those. The aiming sensitivity right here is going to be 7.7. Okay, so to change the advanced settings, when the game starts up, it's set to default. So I mean, not default, it's set to 120. So we're going to put it to custom and put it down to 1, which is the best thing. I saw somebody say that whenever you do this and then put it back to 7, it changes it back to default, which obviously that's not the case, because if that was the case, it would go back to what it was before. So you can just change this, or we'll set this to custom, and then you can change this to exactly what you want it to be. I did this for the horizontal stick settings, and I did it for the vertical settings as well, because they put it to 120 as a default for some odd reason. I don't know why, but that's what they did, and it was extremely fast for me, so I just put it down to 1 like it was always for these original Call of Duties. We have on the 80 sensitivity multipliers have to be set to 1. Sensitivity multipliers, they're all set to 1. These are all default. I didn't touch any of these settings right here. I kept these all literally how when the game came, that's how I kept them. For the aim response curve type, we have it set to dynamic. Dynamic is the best thing in the entire game. It literally aims for you. It's been the best thing probably since Modern Warfare 2019, which is what, 4 years ago. So if you're not using dynamic, you're definitely missing out, and you're kind of selling the bag, I'm gonna be honest with you. So use dynamic, and the rest of these settings right here will be set to default. I didn't touch any of these settings whatsoever. Now for gameplay, I just touched a few things in this tab, nothing too crazy. Obviously I do use automatic tac sprint just so I don't have to press down on my controller so much, and also, you know, it saves my thumb from hurting from the sprint so much, and also does save the life of my controller. We also did change the slide/die behavior to slide only, which this right here just allows you to get better movement and smoother movement, which is a known fact. So you can use dive only or hybrid for both, but I personally don't care about dolphin diving, so I just literally just slide, so I can just slide cancel whenever and however I want. And the rest of these settings right here are just set to default as well. I didn't touch any of these settings. They're all just pretty much default to how the game came. You can just copy all of those down. So I got you guys with a gameplay with my thought process of me actually going for a nuke and just talking about, you know, the game Modern Warfare 3, and just overall just giving you guys the insight to get easy MGB nukes. If you do enjoy it and you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to drop a like and video, subscribe if you are new. I'll see you guys in gameplays. Whoa, did we see that flash? It's like I entered a fucking trance. What? Where's that coming from? God? Fuck out of here, bro. There's no way he threw that shit so perfect. Anyway, we got some. I think this is called Spore Yard, which is literally just it's literally just scrapyard. Just the, I guess, Halloween version, if you want to call it that. This is my first game of the day, so my aim is a little, you know. So don't judge, brother. Nah. Relax, kid. Relax, kid. Yeah, I just don't know. Oh my god, are you serious? He didn't kill him. Oh my god, I thought he killed him. I don't know if it's safe to go outside.
UAV is being refueled.
I don't know if it's safe to be out here. Pants.
Copy. Advanced UAV entering the AO. EMP is ready for deployment. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to talk about something, I just forgot.
Hardpoint relocated. Stand by.
I swear to God, I completely forgot.
Secure the area.
I want to say it was about streaming, but I don't remember.
Secure the top. Enemies inside the perimeter.
I just don't remember, but
Secure the lead.
I had something to say and I just completely forgot it.
While their systems are down.
Are you flashing now? What does that mean?
Advanced UAV
You gonna chow me or what?
fuel. RTB at the start.
You gonna chow me or what, kid? But why are you so confident in that?
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Just have to ask myself that question.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Friendly UAV.
Okay. But yeah, we have season 3 reloaded here. Oh my god, I feel like
Target area updated.
I feel like season 3 was so hyped. Just like all the content they were adding and stuff like that. Not that we actually got the content. It's kind of like, ooh.
You're halfway to mission complete.
And I hate to say it, because it's not like I really like despise this fucking game. Like goddamn, it has its moments, of course, which I say it every year. That's me with Call of Duty. Every time I have moments where I hate it, and I have moments where I completely just enjoy it. But I feel like this season's kind of a letdown. I think that the main hype, or like the main attraction this season was the maps. And I'm gonna be honest, half the maps were fucking doo-doo. Like half the maps just weren't even good. So it's like I don't know. Hopefully season 4 is better. I don't know what they're gonna do during season 4. I mean, I don't know what they can do, what they gonna add, what they can add. Like, to be completely honest with you, I don't get into stuff like that. In terms of, like, you know, hopefully they add this next season, hopefully they add that next season. I really don't. Like whatever gets announced, that's what gets announced. But I do feel like this season was pretty much a letdown. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Right. How did he die from behind? I'm so confused. That's how he died. Wow.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. They're overwhelmed.
No, I stopped shooting, bro. Fuck. This is so weird. Still there? Died? I don't know. But yeah, I just feel like this season's pretty much of a letdown. You missed, kid. You missed, kid. Oh, I could be wrong. Just let me know if y'all, you know, rock with this season. I personally don't. Like, it just got, I think for me, what it was. And as fucked up it might sound to say it, it's because they added that sniper. Usually, you know, when I add a gun, I'll have 2 guns to use, but obviously I don't snipe, so I'm not gonna use the sniper. I've used it recently, obviously. I've, you know, done it because it's like, okay, I'm bored, and I guess it's just time for me to snipe. But usually add an AR SMG or a battle rifle SMG or battle rifle AR, whatever the case may be. You know, like, you know, regular gun shit, you know. But them added that sniper kind of fucked up my mojo. So I really only had 1 gun to use this entire time, and it just wasn't. I could say the gun wasn't fun, but it got like hella repetitive and like just boring so quick. I don't know. It just wasn't enjoyable for me. But nice thing to be here with these new settings, of course. Oh boy, is the nuke hitting your house? Wait, what the fuck is that? W and W. Let's see, 54 and 7. What?